This soft homemade cake takes just a few simple ingredients, and it's absolutely delicious. No yeast. No special skills. Just a few simple ingredients, and this is the result. Let's get started. First, crack 2 eggs into a bowl and beat them until smooth. Add half a cup of kefir and continue mixing. Then add 1 cup of sugar and beat everything together. Now pour in the melted butter and keep mixing until everything is smooth and well combined. In a separate bowl, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the flour and give it a quick stir. Now gradually add the flour to the batter, mixing continuously until a soft dough begins to form. Once the dough comes together, divide it into 2 portions. Set aside about 60 to 70% of the dough for the base of the cake. We'll use the remaining dough for the top later. Press the larger portion evenly into your baking pan, making sure it reaches all the corners. I've already lined the pan with parchment paper, which makes it much easier to remove the cake after baking. Now it's time for the jam. Spoon it evenly over the dough, making sure every bite gets a little fruity goodness. Next, sprinkle the candied fruit on top. Besides adding extra flavor, they also make the cake look much more colorful. And I couldn't resist adding a little extra sugar. Life is too short to skip dessert, or extra sugar. Grinning face with smiling eyes. If you prefer a less sweet cake, feel free to skip this step. Next, roll out the remaining dough. I used a wooden rolling pin, but honestly, anything round will do the job. Cut the dough into strips and place them over the top of the cake. Don't worry if they aren't perfectly straight. Homemade cakes aren't supposed to be perfect, they're supposed to be delicious. You can even tear the dough into small pieces and place them on top if that's easier. And just like that, the cake is ready for the oven. Bake it in a preheated oven at 185 degrees Celsius 365 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake the cake for about 60 minutes, or until it's beautifully golden brown. Since this is quite a large cake, it needs a little extra time in the oven, but the result is definitely worth the wait. Just look at that. A soft, homemade cake with a beautiful golden crust and a delicious fruity filling. I hope you'll give this recipe a try and enjoy it as much as I do. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support my work and inspires me to create more recipes like this. You'll also find plenty of other videos on my channel, from easy recipes and DIY projects to travel adventures. There's something for everyone, so take a look around and enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.